Hi, welcome to another Sunday roast with me, Zizaran. For those of you who are new to this series, it's basically a twist on build help. So helping people with builds can get pretty boring real quick. So we try to roast people. And joining me is chat that I'm not going to be reading that much. Alerts are off. I've put this thing here just so people don't... Some people got kind of upset. They're like, oh, I joined Zizaran's stream and somebody was asking for help and he just roasted them. And I'm like, that's sort of the point. So, say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Professional streamer, by the way. So, basically, try to help people while roasting them. So, the first ones listed that we're doing is Anayo, Racer Dragon Soul, Matteo79, Kill for Gold, Skybeats. The fuck is that say? Iviavanov, John Bezo, and G-Trax. And then we have a couple of others as well, if we have time. Yeah, so I have around 2 hours, and they're doing that now. So the first one is by Anayo. Having issues with taking down bosses. I didn't think that would be an issue, but I just don't feel like I do damage every once in a while. So sometimes you do damage? What does that mean? I'm gonna load up Path of Building as well, just in case I have to do some like invasive surgery. We're gonna look at that now, and let's see. Character name is Divine Ire, so not the character that I'm currently looking at. This one. Awesome. Level 88 in Synthesis. Are you in chat, Anayo? Oh, this is gonna be a juicy one, Exile. What is that? That is a bad belt. What the fuck? Nice hybrid. Okay, I actually already want to open this up in Path of Building. What's the username actually, Anayo? Yeah. Anayo. Because this seems very hybrid-y. That is very little flat. That's some weird shit. Oof. I just feel like there should be a prerequisite to watch the previous roast before like entering the new one. Like I just don't. How fucking dumb can you be when like how does this keep happening? Like it's not 2016 anymore. We most people realize that this is shocking. Well, actually, he's immune to shock. Ah, my god. Right. Okay. I just fuck. Right, so he has 4k life, 2k mana, and 2k energy shield. You know, if you add them all together, he's got 8k. But you have so much mana. That's a crazy amount of mana. Why do you have so much mana and... What? I'm so confused. This is a weird tree. Why is he no mom when he's invested so much into mana? Is there something I actually haven't done a trickster this thing. I've planned one out that I really want to do. But there's no like... There's no benefit for him having this much. Right? Am I missing something? Or is it like just dumb as shit? Because I'm pretty sure I'm not missing anything. I don't know why you wouldn't have Harness of the Void. Using Cloak? No? No, why you wouldn't do Harness? No Harness. Why do you have Weave the Arcane? I mean, I can understand these. Why is he focused so much for mana? This seems so fucking dumb. Like, he's even invested actually into, like, mana nodes. Like, I could sort of understand this one just for, like, the energy shield, but why the fuck does he have Deep Thoughts? Does he need the int? No? I'm puzzled. Maybe, yeah, maybe you just forgot. I don't even know, dude. But that's the thing, like, he doesn't exactly have a lot of unreserved anyway. Like he's like reserving all his fucking mana anyway with zealotry and feeble blasphemy. So it's sort of like shocking that he's even got these points. Like that's probably not worth it. That's not worth it. It's so weird. What? Three points for 150 energy shield? Revenge of the Hunted. Like both of these are like sort of garbage nodes. I want to get rid of both those. It's the first skill tree I've seen that's like really bad. Maybe Thoth increased mana, reduced reserved? Maybe. And see, both of those are kind of garbage. I can't believe that he's... I don't understand. How do you justify going for Revenge of the Hunted and you don't have Blood Drinker? Like, all three nodes. Why? Just why? Who hurt you? Honestly, this strikes me as somebody that's been, like, not just dropped on the head, but, like, thrown down a staircase. And then just somebody, like, picked you back up and threw you back down again. Why not there? It's so not... What is this pathing? What is this? Why? There. Oh, work up rest isn't that bad. Don't be so hard on them. They're new. They don't know what they're doing. I think you're missing the entire post of this. I think you're missing the entire point, Robocops. You might not be that bright either. Sorry, that was mean. You're not part of the roast. Let's see. Charlie's better. Is Divine Art, does it start as 100% fizz and then get converted? Just need to see what the base is. Yeah, it is. That is how it works. Awesome. So then it does make sense. No. It is 100% fizz and then get converted. That's the important part. Like it gets converted 50%. That's just, it makes sense to take these nodes then instead of these. Right. Isn't this really good for Divine Ire? It is. It is really good for Divine Ire. This is, I'm puzzled. Isn't this node dog shit? It is dog shit. Wild channeling, fist production. Attack and cast speed, 50% damage. I mean... Wait, also, is he actually crit and then he doesn't have a diamond fast and he's instead chosen to go for a second divine life fast? I've never seen a build be fucked up so hard on like this, like the skill tree level. It's got no... Oh, it does have Phrase immunity and Blade immunity at least. There's no Curse immunity. They're not actually that bad. You can justify them. You can't justify not having these. That doesn't do anything right now. No. That's lightning add physical, so it's 16%. Right, okay. This is sad. I'm very sad. If you're gonna be crit, at least do it. Drop your... Oh my god. Can we get an F in chat? Oh. That hurts. Right. Okay. Fuck. At the risk of losing a subscriber in an IO here, but there's a reason that guides exist in IO. Because you are clearly not fucking functional enough. I have paused them!
Stupid beast.
They're paused! God damn it. You are clearly not functional enough to make your own guides. You should definitely follow everything that is made step by step. Don't be creative. Okay. So LA focus means that you can't shock or do anything. So you don't want LA focus. In here, it's like you can actually have control, but I'm pretty sure there should be something you can do that's better. I mean, faster casting probably feels better. Yeah, do lightning pen instead. That'll be better against bosses too. So this is way better. Then you're already at 49% in crit strikes. And now you annihilate this flask. And then you do a diamond flask. Diamond flask. And then you get curse immunity on it. And then whatever. The best is chemist. Jesus Christ. There, now you're at 74% crit. Check his sentences, by the way. Yeah, I know, I saw it already. He needs to get rid of Weave the Arcane. Escape Artist is always good, isn't it? There. No, I've already seen it. To be fair, like, just me roasting him isn't really enough for this. Like, this is like, you can all go in a circle around him and just kick him. Because this is a big yikes. Right, okay, what else? I mean, that one's fine. I really like nimbleness, especially for a crit build, so I would like pick that up ASAP. I just don't... Power charges aren't that great. Like, this one's sort of okay. I mean, that's sort of justifiable to take this one, too. Oh yeah, I'm retarded. I'm actually retarded. I should roast myself. There, that's better. I don't know why I did that. I'm so used to playing Elementalists. There, so now we're at 81% crit, so it's already looking better. This one needs to be an instant. It's fine to have its heat or staunching, but it needs to be instant. And then freeze and shock immunity is good. I don't know how you're so high level and you have fucking 4k life. What is your gear? Okay, I need to look at his gear because it's pretty, it looks like a travesty. Right, okay. That's a lot of resist. Your boots are alright. You've done something right. Your belt is so fucking bad. Get a Stygian Vice. Although expecting that you would be able to find jewels that can work for your build is probably a long stretch. Oof. That is some jewelry. You know, your helmet's alright. I'm very impressed, honestly. Very impressed. I mean, I try to get a hybrid one with life as well, because you don't have a lot of life. Your weapon's pretty bad. It's like a not that much better than a Divinarius. It should be possible for you to like either throw some Scorn essences or some flat essences, because you can craft up to like 50% spell damage. So like you don't really need like crafted flat, or you can craft both very high flat and very high spell damage. And then spell crit and crit multi are like, I mean, you don't have that much crit to begin with, but yeah, it should be very easy to get a better weapon. Essence crafting is great. And cast speed's huge for your build, so ideally you want a scepter more than anything. Rings, your rings are dog shit. Try to get like just 50 life and like 50-60 rest on these. These have like 30 rest or something. It's horrible. 25 actually. Yeah, they are like exceptionally bad. And please get a Stygian Vice. Now, so to get a jewel for your build, a hypnotic jewel, you want to search like this. You're on synthesis, thank fuck, or you'd be dead. And ideally, you want life on every single jewel. It's not a lost dust for to get like 25 life on every jewel. And then you add a filter group, and you can search for hypnotic here. Doesn't really matter actually, because it'll only find that anyway. And then you want to find there. Right, damage to spells. This is the easiest way to set one up. Damage to spells. And then you can find any damage to spells. Wait, hold. Lightning, damage to spells. You don't need fizz. And then you have while holding a shield. And then you find Damage to spells while holding a shield. And this is the easiest way to find these. You want to search for all of them. Because I'm guessing you're on a low budget. I hope so. If not, you have no excuse. Actually, you know what? You're Divine Art. You can do Fist as well. We're going to do that in a second too. Hold on. Increase damage. You want to make sure you don't do the total one. Let's grab the Fist ones too. Fist is actually the best one for you, come to think of it. Keep forgetting that Divine Art is Fist. Might be using it on my totem guy. Yeah, I'm actually pretty bad at setting up the weighted search because I'm bad with math and stuff. Right, let's see. Increase damage. And you can get multiplier too. There's one multiplier if you've killed recently or something. And there's damage if you killed recently. Is the cast speed if you killed recently an Abyss Jewel? No, it isn't. Okay, there might be one or two more things you can search, but anyway, and then you do search to count. And then you can see here they have 1,468 results with that, and then you try to look for some high values. And then yeah, Fist of Spells is the best one you can get. There's flat multi as well. Oh yeah, you're right. You are right. There is flat multi. There. I'll link this in chat. So if you're going through this, well, actually you can just see here. It's like HAMASIKAAUHAYA, and this is already for synthesis. So I'll put this in chat as well. Oh yeah, there's cast speed on crit too. That's actually a good one. Let's add that too. But you can see here like all the things you can get. Cast speed if you've dealt a critical strike recently. There. This should be really, really good. Okay, there. I'm putting it in chat now. There's 2,088, and then you could potentially look for 4-slot ones. This is really laggy. You can look for 4-slot ones. Wow, yikes, what's happening? Thanks, Chrome. But anyway, you just like put this as a 3. And then there probably won't be that many, yeah. 71 on synthesis softcore. There's one here with, it's pretty low stats though, so it's not actually that great. But you can see that there's good ones you can get, and then you can get a good Stygian Vice. They're also pretty easy to make. Pristine Fossil in a Stygian Vice, and then boom, you go. Then you can use either prismatic or metallic to try to get lightning damage and stuff like that. Right. Okay. So that's the main pieces you need to change. Your chest is fine. 6 thinking it would be nice. Weapon. Let's look more at your skill tree, because that was special. Oh, let's look at your current jewels. Okay, crit chance is the worst stat you can get on jewels, because you can get like 12 crit multi, and the crit chance to be like equal to the crit multi would have to be like 30 to 40. Crit chance is something you never want to get. If it's like, it's the 4th stat, so it's a 3.5 jewel, then it's nice. Like say this had like spell damage, fist damage, and cast speed, and then crit chance with lightning skills. Then it would be good. This one's not worth it at all. Get a damage jewel, especially on your softcore. And I don't know why is this like crazy mana fetish you have. It's insane. This is also pretty weird pathing. And you want to grab like every jewel slot. Like jewels are crazy, especially hypnotics. But like just the pathing and stuff should be so much better now. So much better. And you have another one here as well. So now once you get you are level 88, so you should be able to use this already. Also, something worth mentioning. This is worth mentioning. I should mention this once per roast. You can do /passives like that, /passives, and then it'll say if you're missing something. So if you've helped a bandit, you should have 22. If you've killed the bandit, you should have 24. So that's very important. You could be, and you get the full list after you've killed it, Kitava in Act 10. Now let's see, there's one more thing I wanted to look at. Yes, here. This is another thing. Like, this is a massive fucking fuck up. And I say this all the time on my streams. I don't know how you watch my stream for more than 10 minutes and you're not aware. But you should buy a level 20 Divine Art. Let's go look. How much is a level 20 Divine Art gonna be? Also, I'm a brave streamer. Opening P on stream. I'm just kidding. I watch porn on a different computer. Here, Divine Art 1C. This is like a 12 to 25%. 12 to 25% upgrade. So that is like the main things I would change for your build. Another thing is you can drop shock immunity and poison immunity, obviously, but you're getting warding. You're getting warding, and then you'll have, yeah, drop shock immunity and get a Quicksilver of Adrenaline. It'll make the game feel a lot better for you. Let's see what else. How are you not using Herald Device? You should drop Blasphemy and Feeble and get a Herald Device set up instead. Then you can do Herald Device, Ice Bite, Innervate, and Onslaught. You could get Onslaught. And a great way to get Onslaught as well, you can have it both on your Herald Device and you can also have it on a Searching Eye. Searching Eye with Onslaught and Life is like great. It's worth spending like 20C on. That's like the main things I see. Castaneda's taking a Mortal Call. And you can have Castaneda's taking a Mortal Call Warlord's Mark as well. What is this? Why are you charge dashing? Is that your movement skill? Are you unironically using charge dash as a movement skill? Right, okay, we're gonna move on to the next one. That just made me sad. Yikes. Right, the next one is Raise Your Dragon Soul. General feedback about the build, where I can next go. I died 83 times on bleeding. Because I haven't looked at your build at all yet. But I just want you to be aware that you can become immune to bleeding with an item called a Flask. Hold on, which character am I supposed to look at? And he's in chat. He's in chat right now. So, I wish I should get a glove. Just like... Exclamation mark roast me on how to get roasted. Right, so you have bleeding me. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay. Right. I honestly feel like sometimes when I'm doing these roasts, especially on this one, it's like traveling back in time and showing somebody fire, right? It's like showing them magic because they must not be smart enough, so they haven't realized how some things works. It's like explaining or showing somebody fire. It's like, oh, fire, magic. Like, I don't know. And I feel like some of the people that are applying for roast, they must have been involved in experiments or something because... Right, anyway. So, I want to show you something. This I'm going to use in-game to show you here. Now this, I'll demonstrate. So, let's see here, right? See here? This is an example of one of your fasts. This is a 1-stat fast. Watch closely. Watch closely, Racer. Magic! You can have 2 stats. 2 stats. Ah. Ah. Wow. 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 And you can do this too. Right click an orb of augmentation and left click on your divine life of Flask. And it might become instant and it'd be useful as opposed to this piece of shit that you're dragging around right now. So like the biggest thing right now is your flasks are already dog shit. And I actually don't really want to look at the rest of your gear, but I will. And also all alerts are off at the moment. All the roasties have already been selected. If you're curious on how you can get roasted, it's exclamation mark roast me. You can also ask Man with Hat, how do I get roasted? Now I'm going to continue. So anyway, you always want to have at least a bubbling, ideally a seething. There are arguments for bubbling being better. I prefer seething personally. So you do want to have bubbling or seething, instant, half instant or fully instant. That's the main important thing on flasks. Anything else is basically retarded. Now this is great. You actually have a good flask here. That's fine. You can keep that. You get to keep it. This is terrible. There's no need for like poison immunity. Come on, dude. And again, same thing. Augmentations. Panicked are terrible and should never be used. But because the chance that you're 30% or lower, then you get one shot. Very big chance. Panic should never be used. You're dumb if you're using panic. Quality, it's not really the end all be all. Like, quality is nice. But anyway, and you have a serious promise. That's good. As long as you're not Avatar of Fire and then it was going to shoot you in the face. Quartz Flask is okay, but you're probably better off using something else. A Sulfur Flask is actually really nice. A Jade Flask, especially if you're getting a Jade Flask with Evasion, that's why I'm surviving so hard right now in the Havoc League. And people are like, how are you running face first into mobs? Well, I have 9,000 Evasion, so they're barely going to hit me. Right, okay, so ideally you want Bleed Immunity, Freeze Immunity, and then Warding. That's the 3 main ones you want. Warding removes all curses, Bleeding removes all bleeds, and Freezing removes all freezes. So, no, like, definitely not better. I'm sorry, it's just not. Panicked is terrible. It's such a big chance. Like, you can go from 60% to one shot too easily. Anyway, we're gonna get, oof. What are you? You're a Winter Orb. You know, I have a guide for this. Let's see. Skill tree doesn't look too bad. You only take that if you really need the resist. It's not worth taking if you don't. You know, you could actually drop Ink-Duration if you really want damage as well. Where was this supposed to be? Where are you going? Why aren't you going, like, here, if anything? For movement speed and, like, the resist and damage and stuff. What are you doing down here? Where were you passing? Anyway, I don't want to know. I have a guide for this. Let's suggest watching it. If you haven't already. That's fine for the overlap. Field tree actually looks okay. It's a bit weird to have Ash and Storm and stuff. So we're gonna look at your gear now. Yeah, why are you using a Diamond Flask? You're out of the Overload. That's a great point. Switch out to Sulfur. Switch out to Sulfur, please. Those gloves are, Right, okay, so I'm gonna blow your mind on searching. So I use PoE Trade for this, but you can do this on the official site as well. So we're gonna show you how to find some gloves. I'm gonna show you how to find some gloves, Racer. What gloves? Yeah, basically you're not wearing gloves right now. So let's say, I'm just gonna take a peek and guess that you really want Dex, right? So you're gonna search for Life and Dex, and let's say you need 33 or whatever. Find out what the minimum you need. What do you even need Dex for? You can get lower face run. Use a lower face run if you have to. Yeah. Face run's probably, like, if you have a level 12 face run, that's okay. So you might necessarily not need really high Dex. But anyway, let's assume that you do. But if it's just for face run, then that can be lower level, like level 12, 10, stuff like that. Fuck me, this is special. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you something. So if you search for resist, and then you scroll down until you find this one. Pseudo plus percentage total element resistance. Now you're gonna search for like 60 or something. And what this means is you're searching for a lifestyle of 60 gloves, 33 Dex or higher, and 60 in any resistances. Right? So when I click enter now, you're gonna find 239. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I wanna be like, actually that might be a little bit. Anyway, so you can put buyout 1C, but actually it might be hard on these because of the Dex. If you don't need the Dex, you can get way better ones. I mean, ideally you want face run level 20, but it's not something I would sacrifice Dex on if you're low on Dex. And you can look here, like here you have gloves with like 70 life, 40 Dex. Actually, these are really fucking great. These are really fucking great. I would recommend buying these. I have 4x. Awesome, exactly. So buying something for 2 to 5C, nice. But these are really good. I'm surprised they're up for sale. I'm gonna link the search for you in chat. And there's several. If somebody else buys them, then there's several nice gloves here that you can get. Here you see another one, 46, 46, and 60 life, 33. Like, it's so cheap, right? You can get this for like 8 to 10. Expensive to recolor? No, because that you could, well, for instance, he can change around sockets. And it's very, very easy to recolor anything. So, like for example, he can very easily get 4 blue on these and getting, say he wanted on these, right? 3 blue, 1 green. That's really easy to get. So what you do in this case, on these armorization gloves, is you do 2 blue. First you do 2 blue. Now that means that these 2 top sockets are going to be blue. Then what you do is you do 2 socket, 3 socket, and repeat that until the 3rd socket turns blue. And the reason this works and how it works is that every time a new socket is generated in the bench, it has a 10% chance to be off socket. So it's got like a 80% chance to be... No, sorry, it's got a 90% chance to be red or green and a 10% chance to be blue. And this happens every time you're redoing it. When the 3rd one is blue, then in this case, you have a 4th one is most likely going to be green, right? It's very easy to get the 4th one green. So making something 4 off color or 3 off color is very, very easy. Let's see. Your belt isn't actually that bad. I'm guessing you need the strength because you keep crafting strength and dexterity. You can get a better one, but still. Your boots are nice. You've actually not fucked that up. I'm very shocked. Time clasp, I wouldn't recommend. Like, you can get so much better rings. And again, like, what is this, like, mana obsession? This is a great amulet if you're minor or matter. But you're not. I'm so confused. Like, it's one of the best amulets in the game. Most of you corrupt it, and that's the reason you use it as well. But, like, you're not mom. And you have, like, all your fucking mana reserves. You don't even want to be mom. You don't even have a 3rd socket in your offhand weapon, and yet you're using a blue, by the way, pariah. Why is it not red? Why do you hate life? Why do you have why are you leveling up in line? Like, why aren't you leveling it up in an offhand, if anything? This is special. It's very easy to make it white this league. That's true. And that's your helmet's actually really good. Honestly, every time I've seen one of your items be okay, I'm so impressed because I honestly, you seem like somebody that struggles opening doors. So I don't know, somebody must have helped you out or something. But yeah, okay, so you want to replace your amulet. It's very easy for you to make something like that with, you can use Wrath Essences in-game. That's like fairly easy. I would recommend probably using Screamings. They're cheaper. Shriekings, if you have them. I wouldn't buy Shriekings. It's very easy to make. Same with a ring. Maybe a Shaper or Elder Ring. I'm sure there's some cool mods you can get on that. Like life gain on hit. You really do want life. And you can craft life. Like time cost is not... You also have like a bottom roll time cost. Not even a high roll one. Pariah is good. If it has a white socket, I would drop it. So... If you want to make it white, the way to do that is get Variety at Research. Variety at Research level 3, it guarantees it white. So that's very nice. Your weapon's not that bad, actually. It should be pretty easy to get a new one. But it's honestly not that bad. You're already using an Opal Scepter. I would try to get a new Opal Scepter, maybe reshaped, and try to get some extra damage to Chaos. Like extra lightning damage to Chaos is huge for your build. And then I would, or like extra elemental damage skills is huge for you. So if you can manage to get that like a level 80 or 85 scepter ideally. If you have 2x, I would get an 85 scepter and start getting something. If you look at my scepter in-game here, 19% elemental damage is extra chaos. Getting that and then either multi-modding or just crafting spell damage. Like it's very, very big for your build. You can also spam essences. All your woes, any flat damage, and then you have scorns as well, right? There's loads of good essences you can use here. So look into doing that. They're 5x on software. Okay, well, get a lower item level one then. A level 80 should be very cheap, and you can get the tier 2 mod. It's still huge. I honestly, I don't really know what to say for your gloves, except what I've already said. It's... Please get a new weapon. Like, just something more similar to this one. Like that, you actually did a really good job with that. You have high flat, you've got crafted spell damage, and spell crit. You can get at least a 3 or 4. But please get a new one. Buy a shaper weapon, try to get the extra chaos mode, it's huge. Again, drop your diamond, get a sulfur, because you're elemental overload, so critting more doesn't really matter, and with Winter Orb it's going to be up all the time anyway. Oh, here's something important to note. So this is especially good with support gems. Why? Oh my fucking god. Why don't you just follow my guide, dude? My head actually hurts right now. My head actually hurts. You just made my head hurt. Right. Okay, we're gotta go back to basics. So, elemental overload. What this does... Oh, fucking Christ. I play this thing? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be mean on purpose. Don't ruin it for me. That's what you signed up for. It's a roast. Anyway, the way this works, elemental overload, is you do no extra crit multi. Critting is not important. You would just want to crit once every 8 seconds, right? So you're always going to do that with Winter Orb, even if you have 3% crit. So you don't want crit strikes. You don't want a diamond flask. I mean, if you did, you want to remove this. And you want to actually focus on crit multi. So what you want to do is you want to get a sulfur flask instead of the diamond. And you really want to brush up on your flask, but I've told you that already. And then instead of increased strikes, you want to use... What do I use? Infused? Does he have infused? He has infused. What are you saying? Ooh, cold to fire. You want to do cold to fire. You know what? You could drop increased duration, actually. You actually can. Yeah, do faster. Yeah, faster casting. I mean, you could do added lightning. You could either just do cold to fire instead of increased strikes and then keeping duration, or you could do added lightning and increased duration. Or I guess cold. Added cold makes more sense. But then it's harder to color. Yeah, efficacy is a good gem too. You can do cold to fire and efficacy. That's a good one, Chuck. Good job, Black. So definitely, yeah, ink duration. That's something you could swap out with cold to fire for bosses or maps where you feel like you're struggling with damage. It means you need to channel a bit more, but you do so much more damage. It's actually crazy. Cold to fire is insane. Is insane. And increased strikes you shouldn't be using at all. So efficacy. Now, and someone just said in chat as well, and I was about to say that. Once a support gem is level 20, what you can do is you can sell it to the vendor with a gem cutter prism. So I'll show that now. Wonder if I have any in-game that I can show it with that aren't corrupted. I don't. Okay, I don't actually have one I can show it with. But basically, you get a level 20 gem. And it will, you sell it with a gem cutter prism. It'll revert to level 1, but 20 quality. Yeah, I just don't have any. I just don't have any uncrafted level 20s. I just wanted to demonstrate. Oh, here, I'll show you. I can demonstrate.
Yes.
So, it'll look like this. See, it'll be level 1, but quality 20. I don't have any.
Freedom.
So, no, you don't need Eternity Shred for that to be good racer. Is there anything else that was super Papega in this? Honestly, that's sort of all. No, actually, that wasn't all of it. So I'm guessing you leveled up a Stormbrand and you forgot to put Frostwalker in with Lightning Walker. If you need it for resist, then Cold Walker's still worth, or Frostwalker's still worth getting. So definitely get that. And that, I think, is everything for your build. You haven't fucked up your Ascendancy, right? And get your Uber Lab. You can pay somebody to run you through that. So that sort of sums it all up. That should help you a lot. Remember, if anybody is watching the roast and I'm talking too fast, then this will be on YouTube and you can go watch the VOD. Can you explain why Cold to Fire is big? Especially with Eternity Shroud or a Trickster, it's extra big. Cold to Fire is just like really, really nice on its own as well. And you could potentially use Herald of Ash. I usually use that. Especially once you have Mastermind of Discord. That's in the guide. So I have a full guide for this. Oh, he did Uber. Oh. I wouldn't do Paragon of Calamity. You really want Mastermind of Discord. It's easier to fit in stuff too. But with Herald of Ash, then the Cult of Fire is really good. If you're a Trickster or you have a Eternity Shroud, then it's broken. But even without, Cult of Fire is really good. Really, really big support gem. With Herald of Ash, it makes you get like 12% more damage too. Let's see. Alright, let's see. And I have that in my guide. So, Matteo 79 is the next one. But it is a lot better with Eternity Shroud and Trickster. Death count 57. Prior to the life gain on Ignite, I was biting my fingernails so that I could leech life gain on my head to surviving no dice. Now, I've only died once to a one-shot in a tier 3 Azerite encounter with nasty mods. Triple Elris spells for Wise Oak. 100% crit chance on all aspects. I run all map mods. Elder effect can eat a bag of dongs. 98.2% crit on 6 charges, so I can't drop any of those. I've RNG'd myself to death on a fight map at 6. Huh. 9 to 5 job prevents lots of play. Bloody casual hair. Right. Nice. Okay, which character is this? Broadcast Spectre. Cast on crit. Discharge? No, Voltal dead. Frostbolt and Ice Nova. Cool. Why is this not flipped? You've been watching me for so long. Why does this keep happening? No problem, Maester. Hope it helps, dude. Get back to me next week and let me know how it went. Ugh. Why? Like, I don't understand. I genuinely don't. I'm not even memeing. I don't understand why it keeps happening. Especially for somebody who's watched me for more than a week. I don't understand. How do you not know how important instant life lasts? Why do you not have level 20 gems? It just blows my mind. And people not listening. It's just... Ah, my fucking god. Like, it's actually so bad. It's just so insanely bad. And I don't understand, like, what is happening? Why does it keep happening? Ugh. They don't respect dying? Yeah, but... And they're running the sun. Well, so pretty okay gloves. Bit low in life, but they're okay. Cost Priest Malice. You get 19 Frostbolt. You can buy a 20 and level this in your offhand. Ice Nova 21, that's nice. Increase Strike should be flipped to 20 by selling it with a GCP. Why do you not have a diamond fast either? Drop your Stib Knight, get a diamond. Wait, actually he might be close to crit cap with that diamond. Let me open him in Path of Billing. And it did say he was like 98 or something too, so... He actually might not need a diamond, but if you're not using diamond, then you should use sulfur instead. Or something else. And yeah, like Ember said, you're probably better off dropping the Increased Strikes gem and using the Flasky instead then. Right, let's see. So you're using... Yeah, you are using Increased Strikes. So you're 67% crit. And then power charges go on, and then you're at 100. But then what if you drop in crit strikes, but you get crit chances lucky? Then you're at 97. I mean, I just wouldn't do reflect maps by... Because actually, you have the... Isn't there something like... Yeah, damage from a critical strikes cannot be reflected, that's it. You would though. Yeah, you can get so much more damage by doing this. It's definitely worth it. It's not exactly a hard ass to roll or reflect maps, and yeah, you might be fine. You should definitely flip a lot of your gems. Especially like custom crit is nice. Yeah, because you can get a lot more damage. Because you're using this in your actual cost base too. Like you don't have... You're using crit strikes on everything. So if you drop crit strikes, you have so much more damage you can get there. Fuck, dude. You have little damage, don't you? What is your damage? Kind of hard to see on Path of Building here. 7,000 per hit. Oof. 20k per hit. Yeah, you really want damage. I mean, you could do Cold Pen. I wonder what is actually going to be the best one. Cast of Death, Forehead. You probably don't want Controlled for inconsistencies. But still, I would definitely get a damage support gem. I mean, Cold Pen should be pretty good. Faster casting obviously doesn't do anything. I'm surprised it even shows up that it does something. Right. Let's look at your items. Yeah, that's true, actually. So if we look at where's the boss thing? Why does... I actually can't see it. Where's the enemy is the boss thing? There. If we look at enemy is the boss, then Cold Pen's really high. So I would probably say Cold Pen. So you're probably gonna be one-shotting whites and stuff anyway. Hey, Kill for Gold. Okay, right, let's look at this again. Devotos is fine. And you're using Herald of Ice? Where is Herald of Ice? Nice. Okay, that's really good then. Here's some... Oh. But if you're... Interesting. What? Nah, why do you have poachers? This is weird. Because you can do Herald of Ice and Ice Bite and Innervate for loads more damage. Fast refill. Yeah, but your fast should be like full anyway. Also, your fasts are so bad, Mario. It kills me. It kills me. Dude, you've been watching me for 2 years. I'm so disappointed in your fast choices. This one's nice. That's fine. 15 MS beats. I would try. I guess you really don't want to change gear because of Wise Oak. That can't be worth it. It just can't. It just can't be worth it. That's a cooldown recovery speed belt. But surely you're better off making a shaper belt for cooldown recovery speed. Can't that roll like 15? It is not that hard to get. Honestly, yeah, I would use a diamond fast instead of Stibnite, like I said. Gear's not that bad. Gear's alright. Herald of Ash and the Ring is insanely good with Firestorm and Cremation. Okay. I haven't actually tried it, so... Have you like tried to draw like a dog or something? I can see, is this like the eye would go here, and this is like the nose, and this is like a fang, and it's like... Ruff, ruff. Are you an artist? Artist or autist? That should be the new podcast I make. Surely this is worth it for you, even though you don't get the cast speed. I'm a performance autist. Yikes. I'm surprised that you go for Fatal Blade. Where's your Cyclone thing? Because you're not getting any of the crit multi. You have to be able to get enough crits somewhere else. Okay, at this point, I think you just keep... Like, that's so many points you can save. You could, if anything, just use a diamond with spell crit on it. Because, like, you're wasting all that crit multi, right? There's no damage. Yeah, but you're wasting. It's so much waste. He said to cap melee crit chance without diamond fast, but you're not getting any crit multi. It's just crit chance. So all those points can be put into actual damage somewhere else. Also, you should have Alchemist. It's nice. You want to have at least Acro. Because you're going to be using a diamond now. And they'll put it at 75. Ah, man. And then just keep using that then on increased strikes. Then you still have 92 with the diamond. Like, you must have no damage. Holy shit. And you can get even more by getting 20 quality on your increased strikes. You have 605 crit multi, but you're counting your melee crit multi. You don't have 600 spell crit. 540. Where are you supposed to get the last 50 from? The only thing I removed was this multi. And multi's only good when you have increases too, because they multiply your increases. You have literally none. If anything, you're probably like getting really good damage from something like this. Must be other stuff you can take too. Very little increases right now. Oh, and this one's super worth for you. Spell damage per power charge. Because you have so little spell damage right now. And Cost Freeze doesn't give any actual spell damage either. It just gives flat. You want to have some increases. You can get that on jewels. You have loads of jewel slots. Yeah, get some percentage jewels. Like cold damage, area damage. No, area doesn't work on Frostbolt. Cold damage, crit multi, I guess. Elemental damage. Spell damage while holding a shield. Stuff like that. Make sure you start getting some like percentage damage somewhere. Nah, but he's using Frost, Ice Nova, and like he doesn't want to do AoE or Frost. AoE. He already has the Frozen Trail. Talk Cyclone on Earth? Yeah, it's a bit. Oh yeah, oops. I'm used to the old one. So there. We got that one. What's the... Is this a joke to you? I'm hoping that you're about to say, I'm using it for the cannot be silenced. But then I'm still gonna yell at you. Because you can become immune to silence just by curse immunity on your flasks. You're already immune to that. That is such a bad jewel. Holy shit. Holy shit, Mario. You deserve to be bullied for that. I'm sorry, you do. You know what? This one's probably worth it as well. It's so nice. And then that's kind of nice too. There's so many like good skill points you can get. He's not going to be silenced. It's for the resistance triple cap. Okay, but you can fix that later. You need like this is like horrid. This is not worth it at all. The one node on Templar? What do you mean the one node? Where? Oh yeah, that one. Yes, that is also worth it. Probably that. But no, it's too high level. you have this stuff? What curses are you using? Poachers and Asmark. I think just drop your poachers. There's no reason for you to have poachers. And then you can probably optimize this. How many is it if we go through here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'd have to drop that to be worth it. Yeah, but you get frenzy charges from having Ice Bite in your Herald of Ice. And then you still but he's using Asmark on a ring. He either needs double curse or he can drop this. You can just Ice Bite instead. Then you don't need poachers. Because you're gonna be clearing trash fast enough that you should always have fast charges. No, he's got a ring with poachers. That's fine. I wanna like be able to drop points. So I think getting Ice Bite instead is gonna be good. The pathing feels so weird, but you kind of need the crit. Oh, your pathing's just gonna have to be like that. If you go here, you have access to a jewel slot easier, but then you'd have to drop this to make it worth it. Why Asmark though? Asmark is sick for any crit build because it increases base crit. Why suggest Innervate on Herald of Ice? Because you get a massive damage bonus. I think you can even turn it on here as well. Oh, I can't see it. But yeah, Innervate is great. Innervate is loads. I have to have it to turn it on. Right, hold on, let me slap that in, just so I can show. Where's the... Here. So say you're dropping curse on here, you're dropping poachers. And then you do Ice Bite. And you do Innervate. Then you're getting Frenzy Charges. And... on your main skill, it gives 3k alone. Like, it's just so much free damage. Look at the... it gives you 8 to 145 flat lightning damage. That's basically the same as like tier 1. Is it tier 1 or tier 2 flat on a weapon? No, supers. Well, he's cast on crit. Where's the Unearth? And then Unearth is just being critted or casted. And Volatile Dead. Volatile Dead, Unearth. That's why. Yeah, but he's Unearth is just been corpses for the Volatile Dead. There's not that much else you can do there that's interesting anyway. That's like not really the biggest problem I have here. I don't know, I think changing all this would be worth it. And then the Wise Oak is not what I would worry on right now. If anything, you can get an Azirius Promise anyway for like crazy damage there too. If you can't balance your resists. This is like a lot of weird choices. So get jewels, Azirius Promise, get a better belt. Everything else is like pretty okay. IMO. Yeah, maybe Vash. I don't know. And yeah, instant life loss. Instant of heat is my favorite. I've never seen Vinctar being more damage. And Vinctar, like, Azirius Promise gives you Chaos Rest too. Well, I was saying multi-mod's easy is not true because a lot of players are new and don't have 2 Exile to just throw like that. That's fine. That's why I'm trying to give budget options. But that's like the main thing. So 2-point jewels are always worth taking as long as you understand what jewels, unless you're SSF. That should be the main stuff for this. And hopefully that helps. Right, okay, let's look at the new one. The new one, the next one, let's see, and we have around 50 minutes left of the roast. The new one is Kill for Gold. Damage is very low, and in tier 15 maps and up, I die to bosses a lot. Okay. You know, I was thinking what I could do as well. I could do 1 week of roasts and 1 week of like a quick follow-up where people say like, hey, it helped a lot, or like, no, I'm still dying. Exclamation mark roast me earth fell. So yeah, maybe we should do like a follow-up Sunday. Soothing Sunday. Yeah, follow-ups would be good. I love when people tell me that it helped or that it didn't help. This character is called Kill for Diamond, so this is the character I'm looking at. Checking the grill Sunday. Bowl build the megalol. Right, +2, stun using your toxic rain. Caustic. Hold on. What year is it? 21st of April, 2019. It is 2019. Wrong one. What do you mean it's the wrong one? But it says here, Kill for Diamond character name. Oh! You know, sometimes this should just be you guys roasting me. No! Is this still can't read? Well! Okay, I don't honestly know where to start. Your weapon is fucking dog shit. Let's not, like, get started on your fucking chest. It's so fucking bad. It gives you literally 0 fucking stats. And your rings? They're practically not there, you fucking retard. Yeah, I don't really know what happened. Are you here, Kill for Gold? He was in chat earlier. Let's see. Maybe it is Kill for Silver. Safe space Sundays. Is he here? Everybody at Kill for Gold. I can't really do anything. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. I could roast this Kill for Silver. Looks pretty solid though. I literally made the list yesterday. Dance game. What is this amulet? Oh, I really want to roast this. What the fuck? Yikes. Wow. Okay. You know what? Please use the soft R. No. I think this might be what he wanted to get roasted. Move on, he's not here. Yeah, I might just move on because I'm not really sure. So we don't have that much time anyway. Then go back to this later. We'll go back to this later and figure out what build. Because if it wasn't this one he wanted roasted, then it doesn't make sense roasting it. Silver is the right one. Are you sure? Okay. Awesome. Right. So, he's got a Comb's Heart and a Dying Sun. So, somebody's dual wielding credit cards today. Whoosh, whoosh, Dying Sun, Comb's Heart. No idea what I'm doing. Woohoo! Right. Let's just. I don't know where to start. Okay, we're gonna start gentle. We're gonna start. Well, actually, it was already kind of harsh. Let's start gentle. Just can we get a? I'm just so happy. I'm just somebody's listened. Not only is it 20 quality, but it's an instant recovery fast with bleed. This is good to see. Like, this guy actually might be able to open doors without getting his dick stuck. I don't fucking know, dude. And then this is a beautiful Quicksilver. I'm so proud. I know it's supposed to be a roast. He's got curse immunity. I don't know where he's got his freeze immunity. Does he have freeze immunity anywhere? Okay, he might just get frozen now and again. Unless I'm missing something. He's using dream fragments. Using anything nice? Okay, I think he just dies occasionally on opening boxes. You were so close. Do you have freeze immunity anywhere? Is it like on a watcher size or something clever? Do you just not open chests? Fuck me. I don't know. I don't see any freeze immunity. This is cringe, not your best content, then don't watch it. Loads of people like it. Some people think it's my best content. To be fair, the rest of my content's pretty bad. Yeah, this is actually pretty shocking. Right, okay, so I would remove Bleed Immunity and get Freeze Immunity instead, and then get... No, Trickster doesn't give immunity unless I'm high. Wait, what's that? Huh? Actually, it's fine having harness. No harness avoid on this. I really want... Why did I wave the arcane? Surely Ghost Dance and Escape Art is just too good to give up. I mean, it's a lot of damage over time. Right, okay, we'll let it slide. Right, okay, let's look at the rest. So yeah, get Crafting Blood, Immunity on a Jewel. How little life? How little life do you have? Yeah, no, like, the Ascension points are fine. No, it's fine. It's just... It's fine. Its Ascension points are fine. How much life do you have? $5.3k life. I'm honestly surprised. 5.3k life with a comb, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. 5.3k life with a comb at level 92. That's a 5 head. That's a 5 head. Right, okay. Your gloves are pretty fucking bad. There must be a way to get better gloves, even with the non-ailment chaos. Your belt, it's got a lot of resist. Why haven't you crafted life on it? Can't you craft like 50, 60 life? They're like 2 stat. They're 2 stat gloves on me. They're not super pog. You can definitely crit multi in like 2 or 3 stat. Right. Boots are okay-ish. Actually, very little life as well. You really don't like life. Oof. Resist life, chaos dot. 1 rest, life. It's a 3 stat. Well, 2 stat and crafted. Anyway, your amulet is shocking. Your amulet and ring. That one's okay. That's an okay ring. This one's shocking. And this one's shocking. Implicit, what? Projectile attack damage. Yeah, it's not hard to get a grip though. Anyway. And it's really easy to craft those gloves with the Baron fossils. It's super easy. You get the chaos damage thing. The marble amulet is shockingly bad. That's actually horrible. Right, you can get onslaught on a searching eye instead, and you can actually get damage from a searching eye. It's really easy with Aberrant Ember. Are you playing the Alk and Go build? I know it's been aberranted, but still, that's It literally has a 1-stat helmet. Rarity, evasion, accuracy, and nearby enemies have 9% chaos. So, okay. Just spam, like, do like an Aberrant and a Pristine. Aberrant and a Pristine. Like, it's so easy to find. You have the enchant, so I get that you want to keep it, but please make better helmet. This is fucking horrible. No, you need to join Discord, Snacko, but Discord's open to everybody. Everybody can join Discord. You don't need to be subbed or anything. Your bow's fine. What are your gems? This can be flipped. That's fine as long as I remember. Main things is the ring, the amulet, the helmet, the quiver. I don't get new boots too. Right, okay, let's look at the build a bit. He's got face acro. Emby's probably smiling. Oh yeah. Military doesn't look too bad. I think everyone is everything though. How does he have a 6 incomes, dying sun, and such garbage rest of the gear? There's like, if you put a credit card into your floppy drive, it just like shits out good gear. Let's see. Da-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Yeah, ideally you want to get... This is why I would have... If you get like a 24 strength and 24 int ammo, that you might have like enough there. At least enough to drop that. No, it's not really scaling the hit damage anywhere. That's like the main things to improve on. Do you have jewels? What are your jewels like? Damage over time and life? That's fine actually. I don't mind having a 2-stat as long as it's life. Damage, attack speed with bow and life, and fire and cold? That's nice. I like that. And that's for the malevolence. Chaos damage, strength and dex and intelligence. You really like stats. Yeah, what Amber said as well. It's probably not that expensive on software. But the rest of his gear is shockingly bad. I like you too, TH. Right, let's see. And then we have... I'm going to move on to the next one. There's not much else to say about this one. It's not here either. We prefer if people are here. Next one is Sky Beats. Whoa. I copy pasted everything. Right, okay, let's look at the next one. What does it say? As I'm progressing, my damage and survivability has been dropping significantly in maps with mob level around level 79 and higher. Kind of at a loss what I should or can improve on my build. The character is Skyshets. Wow, there wasn't much choice. There wasn't much choice. Oh god. Kind of at a loss what I can or should improve in my build. Well, good news. There's a lot of things you can and should improve in your build. Check if it's a weapon swap or actual setup. Oh, yeah, that's it. Good idea, Ambu. Yeah, it's just for leveling gems. That was a bit of a scare. Then again, we have seen worse things. We have seen worse things. I'm just expecting the worst. I'm already expecting the worst. Okay, this actually doesn't look too bad. So Cerber Slim, really nice gloves, really nice belt, really shit boots, decent ring, decent percentage int amulet, nice helmet. Not have an open prefix. No, it's the thorns. Open suffix though for resist. Overflowing chalice. Sounds nice in a long time. No instant life loss again. Again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I hate life. Now we know. Right. Okay, well that's something you can improve. That will help your survival a lot. Right, you have freeze immunity, you have bleed immunity, you have no curse immunity, you have resist, which I can see you don't need, you have evasion. You're using a jade and a stibnite. I don't know why you're using overflow, you shouldn't need that. Alright, clear for soul rend. Empower, unleash. Grace, malevolence, haste. Wait, you can't run all of this. Can you? All righteous fire, that's good. Spare, efficacy, bane, temp shades. So you're just running malevolence, and what else are you running? He don't have any restorations. He's probably just running Malevolence. It's his mom. He's running Malevolence. Nah, I think he's running Val Grace and Val Haste. But like, not actually using them. So he's just using Malevolence and then having the rest on mom. Invested some into mana. Let's open up the Path of Building for this. I'm deleting all this gear. Now you want to use a Quicksilver Racer. Right, let's look. 4.8k life, 1.8 ES, and 1.4k mana. He's a trickster. Wait, what was he again? That's fine. Is he not getting Frenzy Charge from anything? We could use a Green Dream. Right, let's see. Yeah, Diamond. Right, 2k energy shields. You have like 7k effective. I mean, your gear is all okay. Intuitive Leap. Oh, so that's where you're getting your charges. That's nice. I like that. That's really good. That's smart. So you're getting Frenzy Charges there. Your Senzies are fine. I feel like Revenge of the Hunted's pretty garbo. Is it Jolted? Yeah. No, I like that. I like that. It's good. That's decent. Skill tree looks okay. I mean, Instant Life Loss is already going to help you a lot. Yes, string build reviews. And if somebody does something stupid, I try to roast them for fun. Using a Wither Totem. He doesn't have any totem, right? His EB Mum, yeah. He's running either Grace or Haste. Probably Grace. He's probably running Grace. Yeah, maybe. Oh wait, he doesn't need those at all, right? You don't need those at all. So you save 3 points there, that's great. And you don't need any mana nodes. You have a decent amount of mana. How much ES is that? Actually, almost worth it. 200. I mean, I'm sure there's something else you can take as well. Right, let me see. What else? Wonder if you have room for a with her totem. Right. Despair, Efficacy, Bane, Temp Chains. Huh. Asking Flame Dash, Swift Affliction. You have a couple of open slots. I feel like you can fit in a Wither Totem. A with her totem? Yeah, Wither. With her. Hit it. There. Right. So you don't really need the Swift Affliction and Flame Dash. So you can free up. You have 2 slots there. So you can do Wither Totem, faster casting, or Iteration. I can't remember which was better. Ideally, you want it on a 4-link, but I don't think you can fit that. You don't want to drop Val Righteous Fire, and you probably want to keep your Val skills. You could drop Val Haste. If you drop Val Haste, and then you get Malevolence and your Grace in here, because you can drop your Swift Affliction or in your boots, I don't care which one. And then you can do Wither, Iteration, Spell Totem, and faster casting. Or, like Kradox said, you can do faster casting, Flame Dash, Totem, and Wither. Well, no, because that'll make your... It'll make your... No, that won't work. Because your faster casting either is only with your Flame Dash. No, it won't work. Because it'll have a... Yeah, you want to have it on a 4-ling anyway. It'll make a Flame Dash on your Totem, which would be hilarious. Yeah, if anything, you can fit Arcane Surge on Flame Dash. But yes, get a Wither Totem. That'll help a lot on bosses. It'll slow them, and you'll do a lot more damage. There's not that much else to do on this build. I mean, I'd rather have a Basalt instead of Overflowing Chalice. Or a Sulfur. Flame Dash Totem. So I actually did Flame Dash Totem as a build. Oh yeah, Amber's right. Arcane Search won't work. That's true. I keep forgetting. I actually, like, barely ever play EB. That's sort of the main things. Do you have a level 20 gem? I think you do, right? You do. So it actually looks pretty solid. There's actually not that much to roast in this build. Was not that much to roast. Yeah, it makes the totems move. It's actually pretty cool. Hey, 30 happy Easter, dude. Right, the next one, and we have around 29 minutes left. Shut up, Bosh. Ignore that. That's hate speech. Yes, I did do a Conflux build. The Firefly. Right, my first character in 3 years. Personal life took center stage. Currently, I managed to get some gear on him, and I'm planning to go low life, and I need a few things more. The helmet for the low life damage circle on his head. Need to find the dex to equip it. Looking for general advice. Lucky X transferred to 5-link shops. Wait, what? Why would he want a Starconius? Does he think... Doesn't Starconius make you do 50% less damage? Unless I'm high? Isn't Starconius really bad on low life? Right? It does, doesn't it? It doesn't you take... It's not you take. It's you do 50% less damage. Here, I'll show you in game. 50% reduced damage when on low life. That's not a 50% damage reduction. Like that's not incoming damage. Is you do 50% less damage. So you're actively trying to half your damage. Good one. You know, maybe you shouldn't have continued like playing the game. Maybe you should have stayed quit. That was maybe too mean, but it is a roast after all. Right, okay. So far it actually doesn't look too... Huh? Never mind. Okay, so like first advice is maybe consider not coming back. Yikes. Hey, they signed up to this roast voluntarily. What is this? I wanna... Oh yeah, that's not his character name. I was like, why would you do this? There. I don't think he's low life yet. Well, we'll see. Hi Todd, I'm new. Why is the streamer so toxic? It's a roast. Be nice. Or actually be mean. Help me be mean to these people. Right, let's see. So we have 2,200 life and 2,000 energy shield. This feels a bit like a sort of challenge mode thing. Combustion, faster casting, infused channeling, incinerate, discipline. Level 78, armor gloves, a little bit of life, a little bit of ES. This is definitely, oh no. Glass League. So, I mean, I think at this point you're better off actually going low life and just trying to get some ES items. How much, I wish you, are you here? Is this guy here? Ivanov? To be fair, he said he's attempting to go low life. Yeah. Those gloves are pretty good. They are nice gloves for a life build. They're just not very good for a low life build. This is definitely like mid-respec. This is, I would very desperately beeline for your low life gear. Oh my god. I mean, just slapping ES on all your like pieces here would be nice. make sure you like get rid of all your life nodes. You need to go low life now. Like this is some blood aqueduct shit right now. Every map must be an adventure right now. It's like, oh, there's a monster. I'm dead. I just don't really know where to start. It's very far stretching over here. I'm guessing you want Serenity. You really just need to get like some ES nodes and shit. I'm guessing you want to go down here and pick up Foresight soon. You want to get rid of Blood Siphon. You can keep these. I bet you love these loads because they're not just your best friend life, but also your best friend. See, low life means that you reserve 65% of your life, not that you used to have a low amount of life. I love it. And then yeah, you want to reserve some life for sure. This is and you want to get Soul's Oath. You want to, yeah, this is an interesting. This is a bit of an adventure you've gone on here, right? Just like farming some dense fossils as well. I mean, your helmet and shavs, right? So just getting ES on these. Easy to get new boots, shield, and gloves, and you're mostly rare, so it should be fairly easy for you to get resists. Winter Orbital Goda. Drop your life flask and get like a jade flask instead. I mean, if you don't get hit, right, it doesn't really matter if they one hit you if they can't touch you to begin with. Yeah, Winter Orb's good on no budget. And then try to get some jewels. You have immune to, you don't have, oof. You have burn and curse, but no bleed, no freeze. Yikes. Yes, leech, that's fine. The guy who has literally no life is the one who's got instant life flask? Yeah, he's Incinerate. He is Incinerate. Which is already sort of like losing life. Enfeebler and Warlords. How to submit? Exclamation mark roast me. Check the top, middle, the AoE, and the crit nodes. Yeah, this is a bit weird. There's no reason for you to have the crit nodes here. You're not even crit. Wait, why do you have a diamond flask and no crit strikes? Just you probably want to be EO right now. It does not look like you want to be crit right now. I think you want to just stay non-crit for a little bit, especially when you have things like Heart of Flame. Honestly, just go like EO for a little bit. You need to sort yourself out for a while, and you probably want to 6-link. You want to see this guy opening a freezing box? And always, if you're taking Doomcast, you want to take the bottom part, but probably right now you just want to drop Doomcast and get some survival. I wouldn't be crit right now with this. I really wouldn't be. You're missing so much stuff. Get like some cast speed nodes. Go non-crit for now. Drop that, get a sulfur flask. I think I'll be much happier, and then focus on getting ES gear here. This is this does look like somebody that would say like the Uber Lab is only for the 1%. I don't know how, like every map must be an adventure. Like it looks like a massive struggle. Gear seems to be really hard. Like slap some denses on some gear. I mean obviously synth gear is gonna be too expensive, but please actually change. Actually change low life. No Uber Lab? Well, yeah, obviously not. How the fuck? I mean, he can't even go through traps. Now I'm guessing you want Harness the Void as your next one. Where's the bell? Gluttony. Right, let's see. Ah. Right, let's see. What have we done with jewels? Fire damage and area damage and faster recharge. It's not that bad. I'd say it could be very easily. And look at, like, 2 roasts ago, I was showing how to search for jewels. That applies to you as well. Definitely want 2-point jewels. History flip. Huh. Yeah? No. Don't take that. That's a weird node. No. No. That's not worth 4 points. Please get like percentage energy shield and flat energy shield. And then your rings, you just want to get flat energy shield. Oh my god, your belt is horrendous. Your gear is honestly really bad. You just need to burn it. So we're doing build roast every 2 weeks now. There is 3 more that I want to try to get through. No, 2 more. It's Don Basso and DT Tracks, but I'm only doing roast for another 20 minutes. I smash my roast me to get roasted. And you don't really want this either when you're non-crit. And that you can free up here now. There's so many nodes free. Just code non-crit for now. Like, this does not worth it. It's not worth being crit for you right now. And then you can eventually go down here for Foresight. You should be able to get at least 5k ES. So the next one is Don Basso and then G-Tracks. And I kind of want to do follow-ups next Sunday. There's nothing we could do for him, Dr. Zizaran. Please, Master, roast my build. 1,000 deaths plus. I don't know how to improve the build. Frowny face. Huh? Where is he? Spark with Unleash. Voidwalkers, I like it. CI, this doesn't... Wait. Huh? What are you? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Let me look here. It'll be easier. Is this a joke? Is this a joke to you? Why is he using Lion's Roar? That can't be real. This has to be a meme. Oh, whoops, wrong character. This has to be a meme. Because he's Valspark. And a lot of uniques. And Lion's Roar. $3.5k life. 2k ES. Does he have like ES on hit or something? Overflowing Chalice. Lion's Roar. Call the Brotherhood, Car of the Storm, Voidwalker. I like the Voidwalkers in the Shadow and Dust and the Impulsa. 430 ES helmet. This has to be a meme, right? Right, Ember? He has to have just thrown down some items. Being the roast. No, it's not even rest cap. I think this is just a meme. This can't be real. Hey, he's in chat. It's not a meme? Are you sure? Can you please explain why you have a Lion's Roar? Feels bad, man. Can you please explain this? I actually can't tell. I honestly feel like this is just somebody fucking with me. Please explain. Lion's Roar is bad? I know. No, like, please explain. What do you mean it's bad? It just... You know that it doesn't give you damage, right? I don't know why I'm still in it. It's like having no flask. I mean, it gives you armor. And I've overflowing chalice as well. Do you really like uniques? This is like Diablo 3 build. Chernobog's pillar is weird as well. Yeah, it's for melee builds. It is very unique. Your build is very unique. Lightning damage and crit multi. Your jewel's trash. At least it's 2 damage stats. And 2 delete. Please say you're doing that here. What's your reserve mana? Wait, why are you mom? You're EB. Oh my fucking Christ. Are you sure you're not trolling? Why were overcharge not picked? What is this? I guess you know, mom. I just don't need Dreamer. I'm so confused. No, you should have mom. I don't know why I clicked it. I was just unclicking mana nodes just of EB, but then... Oof. So wait, I'm so confused. Why do you... I just... Ah! I'd rather just you go life nodes. Oh my god. Why are you going up through here? Has to be like worth it getting devotion. Yeah, I don't understand how you can afford everything here. That's impressive. This is the guide you followed? Does this tell you to use Lion's Roar? This does not tell you to use Lion's Roar. No, it didn't tell me to use Lion's Roar. Why are you using Lion's Roar? I don't understand. I need it explained. Just tell me why. What made you put it on in the first place? I need you to defend your decision. And why have you not picked the node here? That's the entire point of Intuitive Leap, is that you can pick Overcharged. Probably because it looks similar. You better use that. Right, anyway. Get a diamond fast. Oh, you have a diamond. Get sulfur then. Or like the cinder swallow thing. He likes mobs being pushed away. I thought I have the points. No, you didn't. How about I get a life flask? Yeah, he actually should have a life flask. Yeah, I keep forgetting he's not CI. Right, remove... No, actually, get a sulfur flask and a divine life flask instead of those. I didn't know I can just get them, lol. Oh my god. Right, okay. Oof. Oof. Yeah, so... I guess. That's another option. Like Amber said, instead of sulfur, you could get the soul whatever. What's the one called? Soul Ripper's the other one. Soul Catcher. You can get Soul Catcher. And then Divine Life Flask. Make sure it's instant. I'll show you in-game so there's no confusion. Get an instant Life Flask. Like this, but on a Divine. Hold on. There, get this. Seething Divine of Heat. Get that. Your helmet's worth a fortune. You're probably better off selling that. How did you get the helmet? Did you make this? Did someone give it to you? I smash my roast me Sephiroth. You bought it. Why? For the enchant? It's worth a fortune. How much did this cost you? 20 bucks? 25? Right, your shield's dog shit. Get something with like spell crit, life, resist. Your helmet's really good. It's ridiculously good. Probably sell it and buy better gear. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. You have 20x in your bag? Nice. I need to get like credit cards just like lying around here just for memes. Did you find a mirror? Right. Okay. Just I showed her actually. What's the jewel search 2 roasts ago? 2 or 3 roasts ago there was a jewel search. Look at that one. It's all applicable for your build. You need better jewels. That one's not the end of the world. And it's good you're only using one hazardous. It's good. This is an elaborate troll. I actually don't think so. Can you tell me what is the last line in the teal text? The 23 increased elemental damage with? What does it say, Dumbazo? What's the last line there? What's the last line? With attack skills? Attack, yeah? Is Spark an attack skill? Okay, that's not a spell. Okay, so we're agreeing. So craft life on your ring. It's actually a nice ring. Fire is fine, Wild Walker's fine. Everything else is fine. Your weapon's alright. And then fix your flask. Oh, and aug your diamond flask. Please. He said he farms putrid coaster. Right, okay, we're gonna move on to the next one. I think we've covered most of the things here. I actually want to look at the ascendancy real quick. Fine. Right. Right, so the next and last one for today, which we have 7 minutes to do, is G-Tracks. I'm kind of new to the game, and I made a winter character that I want to know how to improve. My damage is pretty good, but I keep dying. What should I do to improve that? I've tried leveling some evasion in order to have some survivability. Which one is it? Character is Original D. Let's see. I mean, technically he could have gotten lucky. Wait, this is his character name, I think. Oh, no. Original D. Are you in chat? Are you in chat, G-Tracks? G-Tracks, my boy. 20k hours. Yeah, I am. Awesome. Are you ready to be roasted? Are you lubed up and good to go? So first of all, congratulations on being one of the 7 people that play standard. How are the others doing? Do you guys have like tea parties and shit? Right, let's see. Why are you using an eternal life flask? Right, I want to give you a commendation, even though you're one of the 7. Yes, we do. Nice. So even though you're one of the 7 people who play standard, at least you have a seething divine life flask of heat. Good job. I'm impressed. Now all the impression went out the window because this is dumb. You should like why? You have a there. That's fine. You have no bleed immunity, so I'm guessing you just fucking fall over and die, which I guess you don't care about, but you should. So Get a sulfur flask. I guess you're not crit. What are you? Get a sulfur flask. Get a sulfur flask with bleed immunity. The boots are fine. Yikes, that's a lot of cold damage. Wait, what? Is that a axolotl one? That's the only way you can have 2 spells, right? That's kind of nice. That has to be temple, right? That's really nice. That's actually a really good one. Probably the best item I've seen in this entire roast. Really good multi-modded weapon. Your gloves. Why you crafted evasion? There has to be something else you can craft than evasion. Oh yeah, you said in your guide, in your text that you want evasion. Right, okay, stop that. Oh, actually, instead of sulfur, get a jade flask. Get a jade flask. It'll be so big for you. Get a jade flask with bleed immunity. Like, you're struggling with survival. It'll be so nice. That's how I'm surviving. No, seriously, get a jade flask. Jade with bleed. It'll be huge. Your helmet's alright, and you can keep the evasion there. Something you can do that's even better. If you have a divine, you can craft like physical damage taken. I'm hoping you're rest cap. I'm just assuming here. Get physical damage taken as fire damage. That'll help your survival a little bit as well. Your rings seem okay. Your amulet is fine. Right, okay, so since you're on standard, since you're on standard, something you can do that's a huge upgrade for your damage is get a +2 tabula. Either a +2 projectile or +2 AoE. If you can get a +4, that's worth an investment. Like, that'll be a lot of damage. And yeah, quality on all the elevation pieces too. But yeah, honestly, I don't know how much a +4 is. Import that one in POB. I already have. Oh. Wow. 100. Are you actively avoiding life? You probably shouldn't need that. Can't you get... If you can get mana cost reduction on jewels, you can drop this one. And you can get more of this instead. Cast speed's so big. These are nice to get. Get that. You can keep amplifying. That's fine. And then you want to go up here next. Like, you're pretty low level. So it's actually not that bad. I actually don't know how you have that little life. Your jewel's okay. You might want to look into an onslaught jewel instead. This is all fine. You have level 20 winter orb. You're not actually retarded. So this is nice. It's actually good to see. You get a jewel point at some point. You do want to go up here and get alchemist. And you want to get cruel prep. Stuff like that. You can get that whenever you have more points. So it's getting better. And then as you level up, you can get more life and stuff. This is for like, oh, it's a bit high level now. 94, but then that sort of gives you an idea on what to go for next. And you want to go for over here eventually. Then you can probably drop these. And ideally you want to get dex from gear. I'm surprised you even need that. Oh, you don't if you grab a jewel point. So that's a 1 point slot for you. Because without that, I think you need 155 or something. Let's see. Oh, BV. Oh, you have a level 18. But you want a level 20. And then you need 155 at least. Cast an taking Immortal Call. That's fine. Herald of Thunder, Herald of Ice, Herald of Ash. Surely you should be able to get Herald of Ice, Ice Bite. And Innervate. Ice Bite and Innervate. And then you should still be able to run things. So honestly, I think the reason you're dying is just that you're shit at the game. Luckily, that's something you can improve on. You can get a decoy totem as well if you're really struggling. Honestly, a decoy totem would help you a lot. Fair enough. Well, and then you have another jewel slot there. Yeah, decoy totem will help you a lot. It's a second character, so it's fine. Yeah, but I'm still supposed to roast him. That's the point. That's what he signed up for. So, you can rewatch the VOD if you have to, while masturbating and stuff. But, yeah, Jade Fast will be huge. Jade, Decoy. Nice. Right. That was a good one to end on. Cool. We are done with the Sunday roast. The next one will be... Hold up. Wait, I think I closed my calendar. When's the next one? Well, 2 Sundays from now. The 5th? Yes. Should be the 5th. Most likely. That is the plan. So if you want to be roasted, and I might next Sunday I might do like a follow-up if somebody like gets back to me with like, hey, this helped. Check his ascendancy, sis. Do I want to? I didn't want to. Right. Okay. Here's why you're dying. Get Beacon of Ruin. Get rid of that for now. I mean, get Uber ascended. Just pay somebody to carry you. Maybe someone in chat is willing to carry you on standard right now if you have all the trials. But like, you really want Beacon of Ruin. It's huge. It's so fucking big. Oh, and actually, if you can craft Chance to Freeze on a wand or something, like Chance to Freeze is huge. And then you want Mastermind or Discord later. I'll carry him. See, Joe Lander will carry you right now. Awesome. That's perfect. I love you guys. That was pretty much it. So yeah, if you want to be roasted, you can write ! roast me in my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Zizaran, and it'll come up with how to get roasted. And I'm gonna play my YouTube intro in a second, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's just like a twist on like trying to help people and roasting them. I don't roast people if there's nothing to roast them. I'm not gonna just be a dick on purpose. I try though. It's hard. So thanks for watching the Sunday roasts, and after this we're gonna do Pagan Online, so stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Try to die less than I do.